Okay. We're back. Yeah, what's really frustrating with Macs is that okay, so with Windows, you can actually, you can essentially tell it, hey, don't do, if you open up a new window, you can pull that window over without it being brought to the front. And then, so for example, if you are streaming a window or a capture or an output capture like we are currently, then only what you want is shown is shown. It doesn't just load up whatever you had open last. This has been an issue. In one previous stream, it straight up doxed me because Apple Maps just opened up on its own, and it opened up to my house. And it didn't even prompt me for which window or monitor I wanted to open it on. Now, I'm stuck with this setup. I can't afford a different setup. I can't set it up any differently. This is the setup I'm stuck with. So, yeah. Gotta love it. It is so frustrating that I have no way to just say, hey, open on this monitor only. Or, hey, I see you open this program. Can you move it over to this monitor? Yeah, I was looking through this, and I mean, pretty G code looks nice. That looks cool, and Clipper backup sounds nice, but I don't really need it all that much. I'm definitely going to install this pretty G code thing. Actually, let me run that real quick. I want to install pretty G code. So what is this? What do I do? Extensions. Mainsail, mobile raker, Clipper backup, Moonraker, Optico, Octo, pretty G code 8. Install it. 7136. Yeah, that's fine. What's G code, or what is Clipper backup? What is that? Oh, that's neat. Okay. I'll do that another time. The Clipper camp. What is that? Clipper adaptive mesh merging. Oh, this is neat. Push your commits. Okay, you need to exclude object defined. We'll also need to make sure the following is defined and rightly configured. Okay. Alright, I'll look into this in a moment. This boat looks pretty good so far. Definitely have to say that. All right. So I do have exclude objects. You'll also need the following defined in Moonraker config. Let's go over to that and see if it is. Okay. Oh, it's set to false. Why? I set that to true. Yeah, all that looks good. So far, it's boat-shaped. This I'm actually looking forward to. I hate that it has Comic Sans as a thing. This looks nice. Looking forward to that. Okay, anyway. So that's now on. I'm just going to copy this. And edit. Oh, I can't paste. Okay. So CD. Paste. All right, downloading. Screw tilt adjust won't really work all that much, will it? If I do a 3x3 grid and I just adjust the screws manually, that should work on a mesh probe. Yeah. Okay, open Moonraker and add this. Okay. Dead bird. Dead page. Okay, that's being weird. I don't know where to add this, so I'm just going to add it right. Yaw. Okay. Close. Depending on what features you want from camp, you'll need to include some files in campsettings.cfg. Okay. A new add file. Oh. Okay, I need an example config here. Okay. We're just going to copy this. Paste. Okay, below you can include. Okay. Yep, we want adaptive meshing. Yeah, why not? We'll do that too. Oh, well, I just manually did it anyway. All right, yeah. Saved. I see it made a camp. Oh, I don't know what that is, so I'm just gonna leave that alone. Yeah, this is certainly boat-shaped. It looks like cooling is fine, which is great to see. Yeah, I wish I had a better camera angles, and I don't really want to run, what's it called right now? I don't really want to run, what's called? Okay, hold on a second. This is going to have a failure imminently. I'm tempted to just cancel this now before it fails horribly. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Or, okay. Let me see what object it's about to print on. If it prints on object 2, then I'm going to cancel that object. Okay. And now I'll let this finish. Essentially, one of the top cases for my phone is gonna. There's no supports on part of the print that is just a giant overhang. Essentially, this part here. This blue part right here that goes over. It's just a giant overhang. Normally, I print it like this, but I'm getting best results when printing it like this with supports underneath. Weirdly enough. And, well, it didn't generate the supports, so, yeah. No, it was gonna fail. Horribly. Much as I would love to trust the fan, I also need to take care of my XL. Damn spool holder. No. We are using clamp spool holder. It did, but I want to build the enclosure first. For a 50-minute benchy, this is kicking. Not actually 50 minutes. It just doesn't feel like it. Considering it's already 30% done, really? Oh, maybe it is 50-minute benchy. It's fine. What are you guys talking about? It's spinning. It's spooling. It's doing what spools do. There's no problem here. Look, this is the mounting method. You ready? This is it. You know what? Just to really show you how fine this is. Here, I'll make this more center view. There you go. It's fine. VFA generator enabled. Right. I wish I could like put it somewhere where it's more in view, but I really don't have anywhere else. So I'm just gonna put it right here. And you can suffer. Just suffer. This is a posi spool holder. No. Because that's easy. You think we're about easy here? No, I'm going to specifically move the camera so you can see this monstrosity even better. I like chaos. Have you not realized this yet? I enjoy chaos. And this works great. This works wonderful. Imagine not just de-spooling your spool and letting the filament free roam. How cruel must one be, right? Every other spool I buy, I just roll it down a hill and I let it be free. I should for April Fools this year, Prince Solid should sell free range filament. All right, let me swap earbuds real quick. I want to give my right ear a break. Hey, Callie. Captain Chaos over here. That's me. That's me. I need another face cam. The new workshop's definitely going to have 3 cameras. Maybe 4. See, it's working. It's really working. As much as you hate this, it works. I love that this works. The problem is it works too well that I actually use this. I use this actually as a spool holder. It works too well. It works too well. In fact, I might design something to go through this pin to act as a better spool holder. Just because I am evil and I enjoy evil things. I'm using this as a spool holder, and it's just on the back. I mean, you could drive on a flat tire, doesn't mean you should. It's a fair point. I can't argue with that logic. But if my tires are run flat, then the run flat will work for a bit. Yeah, this is a good spool holder. I like it. It's simple. It works. And the most important thing is I can move it around on the side. Want me to give him the clamps, boss? Yeah, Jimmy, give him the clamps. Alright, we're about 50% done. We're getting to the point where it's just doing the canopy now. Mind you, we're not doing a speed benchy here. This is just a normal benchy. Like, this is obviously meant to take, like, an hour. Honestly, though, it looks like we got good cooling, which is great. We are using a positron part cooling fan. I swear, if LDO doesn't upgrade their Vorons to use this part cooling fan, I don't know what the hell they're doing. This is just better. This is just better. Okay. I need your help, chat. We need to figure out the ADXL situation for this printer. Alright, I gotta move this. As funny as you are, I have to move you now. Where to, though? I'll just put it back to where it was. Okay. The table leg. Dude, these table legs are round cylinders. They can't hold shit. This, it can barely hold me. The fact that it's holding a fully functional Voron is shocking to me. Oh, we didn't finish this. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to design a positron purge. Make that look cool. Okay. Is there anything I have to do in... No, okay. Alright, this is interesting. Alright, so I don't have to do anything to the slicer. Nice. Aside from VFAs, yeah, this boat looks really nice. Okay, so... Switchwire... Bed ADXL. LDO. What? Is that really all they do? Well, that's boring. Does the y-axis have a... Yeah, it does. I'm looking for the actual toolkit that they use, because it's not this. This is not what they use. This is very different than what they provide. This looks more like it. Yes, this is it right here. This is what they provide. So it goes to the back of the Pi. It provides the power as well as the ADXL connector. So I'll be able to be here for installation tips on STLs. This is still the old wiring, though. Oh, here we go. Version 2. Okay. Software installation. Okay. We're gonna have to do that, but we want to wait till this print's done, obviously. I don't want to be installing stuff in the middle of... I mean, fuck it. You know, let's just do it. Worst that can happen is the print stops. Yeah, 3D&T, we are printing. Still need to do ADXL and input shaper, but we're working on that. All right, NumPy. Yeah, don't you like updating your Pi repositories while printing at the same time? Okay, there we go. It will affect the input shaper readings, but my hope is that, once we have this set up, I'll be able to run it again much easier. Okay. First, check and follow the instructions of an RPi microcontroller to set up Linux MCU on the Raspberry Pi. This will configure a second Clipper instance that runs on your Pi. Okay. I mean, we have to do this anyway. Okay. In a microcontroller architecture, it's a Linux process. And save and quit. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be... Okay, well, I can't do that. Because that's service clipper stop. So that will stop the print if I hit that. So we'll let this finish. We're at 68%. Well, 15 minutes left, according to this. Nah, you'll be fine. I don't believe we're going to be fine if we restart the Clipper service on this Pi. I am almost certain we won't. Almost 100% positive. This is a good boat. I think this is going to make the ABS parts just fine, and I'm hoping that I might be able to use this to print the parts for this next positron. Hoping. No guarantees. Let's try getting this thing to work, shall we? The Konami, that is. Oh. What? Right, I need to reset it. Forgot. And resetting it is a button on the toolhead. Let's see, can I get it? It's right there. Okay, hold on. This is surgery, guys. What did I just drop? Oh. We are going to reset the screen while it's printing. I pressed it. Do I have to press and hold it? Ah. Hold on, we're going to slow it down. Okay. Okay, now I can get it. No. Why is it not working? Is that not the button? No, that's the button. No, that's not the button. What could go wrong? No, that is the button. Alright, yeah, we'll pause it for a second. As much as I really want to live dangerously. What the fuck? What? Where's the fucking reset button? I love how I searched Konami reset button and nothing is popping out. Wow. Alright. Well, that sucks, Nathan. Sorry to hear that. Where is the reset button? I'm like looking right at it. That doesn't look like a button. Did that actually reset? Yeah, that did it. So that was the button. It just did not feel like a button. Kinematics of a Switchwire. What about it, Bob? What about the kinematics of a Switchwire? I mean, it is a Switchwire. Oh, sorry, I did not see your earlier message. What is a Switchwire? Switchwire is a, well, it's a 3D printer that uses Core XZ kinematics. So there are belts that go from here, up, over, down, across, then back. So think of the kinematics of a Core XY, but rotate it 90 degrees towards you, and then you have a Switchwire. Switchwire is meant to be a conversion mod for people that have Mark 3s, Prusa Mark 3s, or Enders, old Enders. They're great. I love them. These are easy to build, really fun to build as well, and just work. All right, 20.1. So 2168.20.1. Hello again, friend. Okay, before I do this, I have an idea. Enable hotspot on our Pi 4. Yeah, belt Z and Y bedslinger. Exactly. Okay. Well, I don't need that because it has Wi-Fi built in. Okay, network manager. We already have that. Okay. I want to do this through command line. I don't want to do it through the GUI. Really, Tom's Hardware? You're only going to tell me how to do it through the GUI? Okay, here we go. Okay, so sudo ncli con add con name hotspot type Wi-Fi SSID or hard name hotspot, if name, WLAN 0, type Wi-Fi SSID, Switchwire 001, or just 01 for now. And I'll just do Switchwire 1. No, 01. We'll do a proper naming scheme. What electronics? Well, it's a clipper, runs Raspberry Pi 4 I have in here. NH36 for the tool headboard, using PZ probe. It's a stealth burner direct drive toolhead. Yeah, that's really it. Okay, this is not going to give me WPA2. They come with the Nighthawk stealth burner main board. I'm trying to get sorry, I just heard Lulu run into something. I am trying to get something else running here. Okay, yeah, we'll just run this. Yeah, we'll just run this. This looks safe. No, it is a BTT SKR Mini E3. That is the main board. What? I'm getting an error already. File format not recognized. Yeah, okay, never mind. I'm not doing that then. Switched my Hypercube to Clipper about a month ago. Pad 7 SKR 1.4. I love it. Came from Marlin. Currently printing a stealth burner for it. Hell yeah. Look, he's good. It's very good. I do recommend. Okay. Ah. You know what? Here. There's a bunch of different ways to do this, but I want to know just a straightforward way. How to set up a WPA/WPA2 hotspot, because I need it to be specific to that, on a Raspberry Pi 4 via command line. All right, there we go. Oh, skipped a step. 1 second. Halo though. Okay, now we do that. Okay. I am worried about this because it just says WPA equals 2, so we'll see what that is. So Switchwire -01. My password is my password. I'm not sharing my password. Okay. Add the following to the config somewhere. Okay, I'm just gonna. Do I have to put it anywhere specific? No, so I'm just gonna add it to the top. Okay, we're gonna. Yeah, .4 works. Yeah, that works. Right, before I do this, I'm just going to back up our config thus far. I don't know where I'm going to put this right now. I open up a new window. Yes, I can. Thank you. Notepad. There we go. Yeah, CB1 is okay. I'd like the CB2 better if I had to pick between the two, since CB2 is just a little bit more powerful. But yeah, CM4 is definitely going to be the best of all. Okay. I love how I'm just following AI instructions. All right, let's see what happens if I enter this mess. Oh, it says reboot your Pi. All right, so we'll do that after. Yeah, Wi-Fi is not great on the CB1. Yeah. I haven't used the CB1 too much myself, but I can confer at least on that. Guys, this boat looks pretty good. It looks like there was an issue at one point, but that likely was caused by my filament spool choice. I'm hoping what we just did does not break Wi-Fi on the Why is this so? Is it even printing? So hard to tell. Yeah, it is. So much stringing, though. Ah, this looks terrible. I'm canceling the whole thing. Pad 7 with CB1s, 109 on Amazon. That's not bad. It's pretty good. That is pretty good. All right, we're going to let this get to the smokestack a bit here. But actually, it's almost done. We're just going to let this finish at 96%. Oh my god. The motors are singing. Yeah, no, this is not PLA. This is Panchroma, their new stuff. That's like PLA, not PLA. It's PLA-like. I don't know. All I know is that the motors right now sound so cool. They're not running silently, so like I can make these motors actually make music if I wanted to, and I love it. It sounds so cool. It sounds like an 8-bit. It's so nice. I love it. This boat looks great. This is a great looking boat. Yeah, the CM4 is still a bit pricey. CB2 works great. Looking forward to the next Voron build. Since this has actually been such a success, I have a lot more hope in building Vorons again. I had lost hope for a bit, but this has re-sparked something. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and put in. We're going to publish this. Now, of course, I did the thing again. Ugh. This stream's just gonna get fucking deleted. Sorry, give me a second, guys. Okay. Let's see, how many do I want to do this? Okay. Anyone with the link? Cool. What do I want? Publish. Copy responder link, shorten it. Copy. All right. Go ahead and you can hop into there. This is US only currently. I forgot to ask the guys if this would be applicable to other areas. But for now, US only. You get to pick whichever Jesse filament you want out of their selection if you win. So go ahead and hop in there. And we'll do the drawing in like 30 minutes or so. This looks good. This looks so good. All right. First, we are going to... Oh, sonar. See, everything's already saved, so we just reboot the machine. So sudo boot. Yeah, aside from ADXL needing to be turned on. Whoa, 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 hold up a fucking moment. Can I read the text on that? Almost. Whoa. You can almost read the text on the back of the Benchy, which is really difficult to do. Like, really difficult. Yeah, aside from VFAs, this printer is really good. Holy crap. Here. There you go. So yeah, we got some VFAs. What, focus, please. We got some VFAs, but the bow looks great. Now, this is not my first Revo, but it is my first Revo in a Voron that's actually functional. The canopy looks phenomenal. Everything looks really good on this. Huh! I was expecting this to be terrible, and then we have to tune it a ton, but this... It's actually really good. Okay. So now there should be a new Wi-Fi. You know what this means, right? Go faster, right? Okay, so... Yep, Switchwire 01 is now a thing. So... Switchwire-01. Okay. And based off what I listened to Gemini here... Okay, so it's going to be 192.168.4.1. Okay. What was the music? Did the music die? Come on. So that was... Alright. There we go. Okay. So now I have to figure out what its IP address is. This is not the first print. It's the second print on stream. Why can't I connect this? Okay, so I did all this. How to see using this hotspot. How can I see what devices are connected? Okay. That didn't mean anything. Oops. Oh, that Benchie is now on the floor. Okay, let's check this. That's not doing anything. Let's try Nano. Nope. What? Sorry, I am undoing what this thing has told me to do. I'm so glad that I know exactly what I did, so I can exactly undo it and not have to reflash this pie. Okay, there we go. Seriously. Okay. Sudo system ctl mask plastic. Really? Why is getting a hotspot on this so difficult? As I wanted to just, create a hotspot on this device here, and then from that connect Konami to it. But it's not working. And Konami still doesn't work with WPA2, from what I can tell. Yeah. Hotspot on a Pi, it's a pain in the ass. We did it for... You know what? This is what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing here. I've had a travel router for my stuff for a bit. We're just going to use it. Travel router is becoming more of a permanent router. And that is just what it is. Where did I put this? Okay. It's in here somewhere. There it is. Okay. I just have to hopefully remember what the login is for this. Okay. Shoot. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Okay. We're just gonna use a travel router. Hey Adam, welcome. We are we're trying to get the Konami to work, but the Konami does not support anything that isn't specifically both WPA and WPA2. So we are hooking up a travel router. Hello? Oh, it's fully zoomed out, so that's not gonna work. So we're gonna use a travel router to, sorry, just readjusting that. So we're gonna use a travel router to create, well, this is my travel router. I'm just gonna buy another one. This is gonna become my printer network, which, hey, that means I get to isolate my network, which is something I've been meaning to do for a while. So I get to actually just put my printers on their own network, which is a safe thing that you should be doing. I can still allow this to have internet access as however I wish, but this gives me more finite control over what goes in and what goes out. So let's tilt her up. Just kind of give her a reach around. That sounds really bad. Maybe don't repeat that. Okay, there we go. Got the Ethernet cable out of it. Let's go ahead and plug this into the WAN. Take that. Yeah, GLINet. I love this thing. I'm gonna buy another one. These things are phenomenal little routers. In fact, I used it as my home router for a while, and it worked great for that purpose as well. It's just, it's a mini powerhouse. That's what this is. Did I crush that? I got another USB-C cable that was laying on the floor. No, it's not crushed. Okay, well, let's salvage you from the floor before you get crushed. Rather not lose another USB-C cable to my chair. Okay, there we go. That's booting up. So I just gotta wait for that. Better put Google Eyes on the router. Oh, I definitely will. I've not run Input Shaper yet. We still have to figure out how we're doing that. But we'll figure that out in a moment. Because in a second here, we should be able to get our Konami working. Yeah. OpenWRT, which is why I like it. Ugh. Hello. Alright, again, in another like 20 minutes or so, we'll actually do our thing. Here we go, positron. I'll leave it as positron for now, because I'll probably still have this as my travel router. Because guess what? when I bring this with me, I'm not going to be connecting to I'm not going to be, printing at home. So my printers don't need Wi-Fi when I'm gone. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and connect to the Konami. Okay. Oh, did it just... No. Oh, it did form resubmission, so it just... That's stupid. One, two, three, four, five, six. There we go. Why did it do form resubmission? That is the Prusa XL. My favorite printer. Aside from Positron. Positron's my favorite. But yeah, love the Prusa XL. It is enclosed with the Sumo enclosure. I wish I had the Prusa enclosure, but a little expansive. So I built my own. Okay. Go to that site. We're not... Okay. AP STA. Okay, SSID. Positron. Okay. There we go. So now I connect to Positron. And what is our thing for this? Oh, hey, there's literally a manage router button. Cool. What is the password I set for this? Oh no. There it is. Oh, there is a new update. We'll do that later. Okay. Clients. My phone. Okay, there is not a Konami on here. Yeah, 5 toolhead. I have some really awesome stuff baked into that. All right, so yeah, we'll do the update. Go ahead and install that firmware update because this didn't connect. So we gotta reset it again. Yeah. All right, Konami. No, do not resubmit the form. Okay. AP SSID. Oh, okay. That's not good. Okay, so STA. Submit. Okay, so now it should connect to Positron Wi-Fi. And that comes online. Now, it may not because it's Wi-Fi 6. It's using WPA/WPA2, so it should. Connected without internet? How dare you? Okay. Clients, it's still not here. Why is this not connecting? I'm so confused. What? Okay. So we'll turn off 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi. Okay. Okay, set that to WPA/WPA2. Because it was only set to WPA2, which is the problem that we're having. Okay. Reconnected. Let's turn on 5 gigahertz again. Bring that back. Okay. Now, let me go ahead and reboot the printer. All right, power cable's over there. Ah, that hurt. All right, Big Tree Tech boot. That's good. Different. Okay. Dude, this still isn't working. I'm actually getting frustrated. All right, we're gonna try one more thing. I hate that this is what I'm about to try. This is dumb, and I shouldn't have to do this to get this to work. But this is what I'm doing. Okay. So follow-up question. First off, what is your IP address? All right, before I do the idiotic thing I'm about to do. Oh, wonderful. You're .16. That makes things easier. So okay. Is there a way for a Raspberry or Pi 4 to join two Wi-Fi networks? The answer is yes, but no. This is frustrating, man. All right, you know what? let's just try this. I just want to see this work. That's all I want right now in life. Where even is it? I have no idea how to get this Konami to just connect to anything. How is it that other people have had no problem with this, and yet I'm having every problem with it? All right, BTT Konami. The Konami only has Wi-Fi. The Pi has both Ethernet and Wi-Fi. So what I'm thinking right now is just Ethernet my printers, and then for every one that has Wi-Fi, just direct connect them to the Konami. And then if I ever have to update the Konami, I connect to the Konami. That's my idea right now. Will it work? I have no idea. Like, it's not even letting me select the Konami right now. Like, I see it. It's right there. It's not letting me select it. I forgot how easy it is to lift up that Z-axis. Right, let's reboot the Pi. And subsequently the Konami. I tried host a APD and it didn't work. It crashed. All right, we're gonna put a pin in this. I guess the Konami doesn't live for another day, which is very frustrating. Steven says, glad never got. Look, I really want it to work because it's cool. It adds character, and I want to add these to the positrons because it's cute, and I would just love to have them on positron because they're cute, but it's not really worth all this trouble, you know? Now I gotta clean off this bed here. I have to buy a new XL bed, which is not cheap. Not looking forward to that. Thankfully, a discount from my employer, but still don't enjoy having to buy new beds of this size because the size is. Yeah, that looks pretty clean. We are going to start the first print for that positron. And I think we are just going to go in with the glass fiber. So let's go ahead and unload Pool 4. And stab open that glass fiber ASA. Just take one for print solid, they won't notice. Matt Al, send me your config on Discord. I just used a very generic config from the internet. And I deleted it, so I don't have it anymore. If you have something that works, I'll happily accept it. This is the first time I'm printing with glass fiber. I do have a hardened nozzle, so I can do this, but I am a little nervous. Especially considering that's just Baroque. It's probably like tiny little glass shards on my fingers right now. Alright, well thank you, Matt Owl. Yeah, it's annoying that like I can't interact with Konami directly and just tell it, hey, connect to this Wi-Fi. Like, I know it's a tiny screen, but that's possible. It's possible to do it on here. I've seen it be done. Especially with ESP32 devices. Come on, come on. All right, like 10 minutes, we're going to do our giveaway. Okay, that's done. Oh, come on. Seriously, you just do that to me? How dare you? Okay, put that to the side. Let's toss this in. Oh. Oh, God. This is freaking fragile. This is brand new, so I shouldn't have to dry it. Oh. Alright. I see how it is. I'm sure this isn't carbon fiber? I just cut it and there was just like a shard of black in the middle of the filament. Okay, yeah, that's going in nicely now. I guess glass fiber filament would be more brittle because it's full of, you know, glass. Yeah, we're giving up on the Wi-Fi for now. More brittle CF, but stronger once printed. Interesting. Wait, show all. Is there... Okay, it's just ASA. Yeah, that's coming out. I can see the deadly smoke. Yeah, that definitely has glass fibers in it. All right, let's send off that positron print. let's get that started, and then we'll do our giveaway. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please join the giveaway linked or pinned in the stream if you want to get a chance to win some filament. All right. Let's go ahead and run this print. Just double checking, make sure I have everything here. I'm missing a part? Hold on. I am missing a part. Interesting. No, I'm not. It's right there. I'm just blind. Right, there we go. Yeah, so new Prusa plate would be like 85 bucks. Now I can get a discount, but still it's cheap. Okay. Well, now what? Oh, ADXL, right, and the giveaway. All right, we will do the giveaway, and then we'll figure out ADXL. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you have 5 minutes to enter the giveaway. We're going to start looking into ADXL and getting that all going. But please, 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 please make sure that you are in this giveaway here. Okay, so I have to do okay, that is done. Let's make sure I did that right. Okay, yep. Next process. Yeah, Jesse's nice. I like it. It prints nice. At least it prints nice for me. I do very much like it. But you get to pick any Jesse filament, including Elixir. Elixir is so beautiful. I love Elixir. Okay. And this. Oh, right. Oh. All right, so we have to do sudo raspi config, enable SPI. Pretty sure that's done already, but we'll just check. Okay. Interface options, SPI, yes. Oh. Still check a couple things. Some options, wireless LAN. Never mind, cancel. Okay. Finish. Okay. Make sure. Okay. Sudo nano boot config.txt. And enable baud rate. There must be something here for that already. DTPRM. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay. No legacy, right? Well, you're not going to be able to get you're not going to be able to get what's it called? That's an LDO Switchwire, at least not unless a retailer has it in stock. They're not really making that much more, sadly. Okay. What am I doing here? Alright, go back into boot config again. Where do I find Control W? PWM chip. Okay. Dude, I don't even know. All right, it's been 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. All right. So we're stopping responses. Oh, shoot. I forgot to enable that. Should have enabled that. Okay. Where is the ability to just turn off accepting responses? That used to be like right at the top. What the hell? Oh, there we go. You changed it. All right. Go into Wheel of Names. Max Nellen, I see you're in here twice. I'm removing you once, because... Yeah. Alright. For a spool of Jesse Filament, let's go ahead and see who wins, shall we? And we're going to shuffle a few times, and let's see who wins. Hello, Sync. It looks like you are the winner for today. we're gonna have another one on Friday. So hey, thank you for, everything. All right, I will email you asking for all your info, so I can get that over to Printed Solid. So let me just go over to you. Yep, there you are. And let me just open up an email real quick. If you're already in the system, like if you've purchased from them before, you can just give me like that information. But let me go ahead and do this. Okay. Jesse filament giveaway. All right, sent you the email. Just go ahead and respond to that, and we'll get that all sorted out. And delete all responses, because boom. It might be. If shipping will let me. I don't see why not. Okay. Optional hardware PWM. I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, I don't even know what any of this is. I'm reading gibberish right now. Add the following to the printer config file. Okay. Does Clipper support 2 ADXL chips? We're about to find out. Okay, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna try something really dumb here. I need to add an ADXL in addition to what already exists in this Clipper config. Here, the new ADXL is the version 2 LDO accelerometer. Yeah. Here is my config. Oh. That actually looks really reasonable and correct. Okay, so I'm gonna drop. Okay, we're gonna make a new config here. So add file adxl.cfg. And I'm gonna post all of the ADXL information in there. Okay. All right, man. Have a good night, Nathan. Okay. Accelerometer. Nighthawk. 36. Okay. ADXL2. Be RPi. Oh. That's simple. Okay. Resonance tester. Yep. Okay. Tester. Okay, so now include adxl.cfg. We'll go all the way to the bottom. Include adxl.cfg. Save and restart. Is not a valid configuration set. What? Oh, Excel chip. Okay. Okay, I see. I see. Okay, so Excel underscore chip underscore Y would then be ADXL underscore 2. Or I would just do. Hold on. ADXL. ADX. Bullhead. Okay, and then ADX. Bed. Then ADX. Bullhead. ADX. Bed. Okay. Thank you, Matt Al. I do appreciate that. ADX cell chip Y is not valid. What do you mean? It's literally what you asked me to do. Names of the accelerometer chips used for measurements for each of the axes. Be careful. For instance, on a bed slinger printer, if two separate accelerometers are mounted on the bed for y-axis on two, they're the same format as Excel chip. Only Excel chip or those two. Oh. Underscore X. No, you didn't miss anything. Unknown object, ADX toolhead. What? What? Come on. Okay, so ADXL345. Yeah, Nathan, you are a mod. You know that, right? You could have done that for me. Unknown config object ADXL345 underscore 2. What do you mean? I defined it. It's right there. Right here. Right, SPI bus. Okay, CS pin must be defined. Unknown SPI bus. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's do RPi. Then restart. Okay. Now it says unknown config object. Why? Okay, so I have to figure out what the fuck those are. Okay. I'm looking for SCLK. Okay, hold on. CLK, I found. Come on. LDO ADXL version 2. Your software installation just kicks us to this. Which doesn't help at all. Like, what are you? What do you count as? Okay, I'm running version 3. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so GPIO pin 23 is SCLK. That's what we've been looking for. So GPIO pin 23. And then the next is MOSI. God damn it, did it? Okay. MOSI. Don't know what. No, I have no idea. MISO. No idea. This LDO, this really isn't helpful. At all. Like, you don't... This gives me no information at all. I don't know what it I'm starting to get really, really frustrated now. LDO, I love you. This tells me nothing. This gives me nothing about anything I need to actually set this up. This gives me no usable information for me to take and actually apply. And now my chat's broken because I'm seeing you guys are chatting, but it connects to the GPI opens. Sorry, my chat apparently has been frozen for a moment here. It connects to GPI opens, but it's not. It's not telling me how to set that up. It's just not telling me. It's not, like, I got the pin out, as you can see here, but the only thing I recognize is SCLK. That's it. I tried to AI it. Let me check. Thank you, Sebas. What? Okay, if it... Okay, CS pin none. So I don't need any of this. And then just that? Okay, neat. But how do I define a second ADXL? Yeah, ADXL, my chip name. Yeah, I'm aware that being on a different MCU. But unknown config object bed ADXL. Even though I define the object right here. I bought an... Is it over there? Did I bring it down here? I think I did. I put it? I had bought one. I had brought it down. Where did I put it? I can't really afford to have to work on this again. I gotta get this off my bench. I gotta be done with this project. But I don't... Where did I put that? It's the classic case of Nomad bought something and has no idea where the fuck he put it. I bought it. I bought it. I bought a USB one. I put it somewhere. Where? I don't know. Why do I let this happen? Every time? I get a thing, it comes in on a day that I don't need it, and so I just put it somewhere. I'll be right back. I think it got thrown out. Yesterday was trash day. I think I left it upstairs. It was such a small bag that I think it got thrown out by somebody who did not know what it was. I can't find it. It's not down here. Not upstairs. Can't even be mad because I left something where it wasn't supposed to be. Again. I'm digging through everything, and I can't find it. So I'm gonna throw money out the window again and get another one. Only problem is it won't be here till Saturday. As soon as it can get here. Dude, I'm so tired of this. It is both a self-imposed problem as well as me being a victim of my environment. I don't have anywhere to put anything. When I'm working on projects, the temporary storage is my work desk. So everything just ends up on my desk. Like, everything. Sent another link, which is basically create 2 new files for the hot end and bed ADXLs. Comment out the one that's not being used. Oh, no, 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 don't open that. Fucking, this app just opened up another thing. Okay, why do I need 2? Why? The documentation specifically says that I can define 2 ADXL probes. So why can't I define 2 ADXL probes? I don't understand. Okay, so go in here. I'm going to copy the accelerometer info, the Nighthawk. Put that into SB ADXL. So sort by name. Jeez. Okay, cut that. Then to bed ADXL. Okay. No, this doesn't work. Resonance tester specifically calls out having an acceleration chip for X and Y. This isn't going to do that. This doesn't work. It might be the easier method, but that doesn't work. Like, that's just two resonance testing. It's not. Yeah, this is just two resonance testing. Like, the second thing that they are saying to do is what we're trying to do, which is define both of the ADXLs and yeah. But it's not working. I want to have them in the same thing so that I can define one as what we're using specifically for X and one specifically for Y. Which this supposedly is what works. I don't like what's SHT? What the fuck does that mean? Gives me nothing. Yeah, this is literally. Oh my god. Like, okay, so we're following literally exactly what it is it just said, right? We just did exactly what it's telling us to do. Let me try naming the other one. So SB_ADXL. Save and restart. I don't fucking get it. Unknown config object. Why are we getting an unknown config object for something that is a known config? It's literally, if we look at the ADXL config here, the default chip name is default, but one may specify explicit, e.g. ADXL space my chip name. Dude, I don't get it. We are doing what the documentation is literally wanting us to do. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. Does it have to be this? No, unknown config object. Oh, fucking I know. I see the problem. I see the problem. And if this doesn't work, I'm gonna flip shit. I hate everything. Dude, I don't get it. We are doing exactly what it's telling us to do. Maybe I need to define the MCU? Maybe that's what I need to do? So if I go into printer config, maybe that's just what I have to do. Maybe this is the problem. In the main config, I do. Still unknown object. Unknown object tool. I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. I have two ADXL 345s. I can't just... I don't. It's starting to trigger my tism, dude. Like this is fucking stupid. I am doing exactly what the documentations tell me to do. Okay? Hey, one may specify an explicit name by using ADXL space my chip name. We have done that. And yet it still says, dude, I don't know what the fuck you're trying to do. Like, this is exactly what it's telling us to do. And yet it's not, it's not working. It says that this is an unknown config. Yeah, of course it's a fucking unknown config, dude. I'm trying to define it. I don't get 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 it. I'm doing exactly what everyone is saying I'm supposed to do. Here it is. We're doing this in its own config. We didn't have to define the MCU because it's already done in the main config. We tried it anyway. Here's the ADXL toolhead. I'll even do it this way. Yeah, unknown config object, ADXL tool underscore ADXL 345. Dude, I'm doing literally what you're asking me to do in the configuration here. How am I supposed to define two different ADXL chips if you won't let me define the ADXL chip? Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I don't know. I need to stop this music for a second. I'm getting... It's late. I need to go to bed. I need to go to work tomorrow. But I need to get this done. I need to start building a positron on Friday. I need to get this off my fucking bench. But if I put it aside and I don't get this working, I'm never gonna fucking use it. And the worst part is that this error is with Clipper. It's not my config. My config is exactly the way it is. But okay, here. I hear what you're saying, Sebas. I hear what you're saying. If I remove the name, it will work. I can tell you that right now. Like, if I just remove that, and if I did, you know, comment everything else out, it would work. But now unknown config object bed. Like, what? The problem is with this. The feature to be able to define multiple chips is the problem. Essentially, what this is telling me right now, I can't use two ADXL 345s. I can't use two of the same chip. That's what this is telling me. This is the latest version. I just updated everything. Everything's up to date. Dude, I don't know, man. This is bullshit. It's not even telling me like why. And you know, if I go in here and I comment this out, right? Watch, this is gonna work. Hoop fucking la. Neat. That's awesome. But then as soon as I try and say, you know, big booty ADXL, and even if I do, you know, ADXL 345, like that, yeah, error. Wait. I hate everything. I figured it out. I figured it out. It's a completely different schema. It's ADXL blah 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 space rather than anything else that is currently known. Oh, I forgot to fix that. Why is that different? Why is that different than any of your other schemas? I don't get it. I don't get it. The fact that this is now working, I'm just tired, dude. I'm just tired. I don't even know if it's working. Like I have no idea if this serial LTO one's gonna work. Alright, it measured something. The LDO one just says RPI. So it's like, dude, I don't even know what to use. I mean, yeah, that's it. And if, all right, I'll just try it. See what happens. Input shaper, accelerometer query missing chip. I don't know what you're talking about, so. What's that noise? Where's Orca? There you are. Let's see how this is doing. Looking okay. May have to reprint a few parts. We'll see. That measured something. I have absolutely no idea if it measured anything discernible. But I guess the only way to find out by printing another goddamn cube. So let's do that. I'm learning. The hard way. But I'm learning. The next thing is going to be this goddamn Konami. The Excel values it recommends. Oh, I moved away from it, so let's look at the browser. For X 56.2, for Y 38.2. So it measured things. And I want to say it measured them appropriately. Because I mean, those numbers would be wildly different if either it was using the wrong accelerometer or using no accelerometer. So I'm going to assume it's working. I have nothing else to go by on this. So I have no idea. This could not be working, but it also just as well could be working. I don't know. The only way that we're going to know is if we print out the cube and it looks better or worse. Yeah. We will find out. Yeah, Schrodinger's accelerometer. Hey, Dark Third Dimension, welcome. Ugh. So hopefully, if all goes well, all the parts for the next Positron build will be done by Friday, so we can get started on that. Yeah, you're up early. Very early. All right. Oh, let me see if the other stuff that we did is working. I want to see if that purge line that's meant to be the Voron logo actually is working. All right, so this is my purge line that I designed. And it didn't do the new one. So it didn't do the new purge line. Don't know why. I'm gonna do something fun. I'm gonna ask Gemini, can you optimize this flipper config? I'm not using that. I mean, huh. Oh. What's the starting G code I need to add? So I'll just add that to print start. You'll need that, add that, and then that. Already did installation. Already did that. Okay, I can try that. M1117. And then what else? I need to ensure that label objects is on? Where would that be? I presume label objects is already on. Yeah, well, we'll just try it. I can already see. Whoa. Okay. Label objects is an orca. By default, is it on? Like, yeah, it's already on. Okay. Found it. It's on. Preliminary results. It got to part of the Y that we printed before, and mind you, this is on Y, so this is on the axis we wanted to fix this on. I think we got it. I don't see anything on X either. I think this is working. Need to do PID tuning again. Yeah, we got input shaper working, guys. It's not nozzle probing. I want to get that to work before I log off. Do I just have to say like include camp settings.cfg? I presume, yeah, I do. That's why it's not working. This is not in my printer config. So let me cancel this. Alright, so now, without any changes, Now let's see if this works. I need to edit print cancel to move up like 20 mil and to retract. You know what? Let me ask Gemini. Make a print cancel macro that moves the nozzle up 20 millimeter and retracts filament 3 millimeter in clipper. There we go. You're not supposed to be there, but whatever. It didn't probe. Like it was supposed to. Nope, it didn't do anything. Let's reboot the printer, because for whatever reason I'm making changes and it's not. The printer just does not know what's going on. So disable motors. Just reboot. Like whatever, for whatever reason I was saving stuff and it was not asking if I wanted to reboot or restart Clipper. So anything I was doing was not being applied. Ugh. Yeah, I will. Gotta wait for it to boot back up. Go, we're back. Check printer config. Yep, it saved everything. I'll just hit save and restart one more time, just to be safe. All right, and then I'm going to send this file through Clipper. Now let's see what happens. Let's see if that works. It didn't probe. I don't care. Alright. I'm gonna let this print. You have mesh in your start macro. What do you mean? No. I follow the instructions on that GitHub explicitly. This does not mention a damn thing about putting anything in any start G code. This literally just says, dump this in, you're good to go. This doesn't tell me to put anything in any of my G code. It just doesn't. Oh, I fucking hate this, really? Smart Park, I have to add that. Like, yeah, it doesn't say, okay, Smart Park. Don't forget to add Smart Park near the end of your print start. Okay. Okay. This is meant to just work. And it's not working. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's printing, and that's all I wanted it to do, honestly. Like, oh, this fancy stuff, this is optional. I don't care about this. I need this to print ABS and PTG nicely. They can do that. I don't care. That's all I care about. The whole table is shaking far less, so that's good. Alright. Thank you guys so much for your help tonight. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. And I'm just glad we were able to get this done. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. I hope you all had a wonderful time. Remember to subscribe and come back on Friday for another filament giveaway. We'll be giving away another spool of Jesse filament, as well as LDO's ABS filament. So, be sure to tune in and stop on by. Depending on the printed parts, so I need to get the positron done by end of month. I need to make sure it gets to its destination by the 4th of March. Very, very tight turnaround. I don't have that much time. In fact, I think I have like 10 days to do that. Let me see. Yeah, I got 2 weeks. I got 2 weeks. That's all I got. 2 weeks. I do have the kit. The kit arrived today. So, I may not stream the whole thing. I may work on it on the weekend. And I may stream it on the weekend. I don't know. But, we'll see. If the parts come out nicely, then I'll be able to start on Friday. But we'll see. Thank you all so much for tuning in, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you again so much. Make sure to hug your loved ones, call them as well, talk to them. People are nice, and fight for a cause you believe in.